So this next part of the story, I'm not talking about my greatest moments in life. It's something that is not very proud of, but I learned how to smoke cigarettes when I was 8 years old. And now this comes into play because when I went into the hospital, when I got really sick, that's the first time I quit smoking cigarettes. And the thing about that is, when you're 12 years old, and that's a factor, and like your hands feel like two balloons, like it's not really like something you feel like you can bring up to any doctors or anybody like when you're, I mean, so that was something that I never talked about, and I'm sure that they knew, if not then at some point. But also, yeah, because that's part of the guilt. Like, did I do this because I did that? You know, I mean, I just finally quit 5 years ago smoking cigarettes. It is a horrible thing. Don't stay away from the nicotine. Nicotine and caffeine, but can't stop. Can't stop that caffeine though. Um, but they're the worst. Anyways, I just had to mention that because yeah, because it's a shitty thing that I did to myself at a very young age. But back to that day. So, anyways, where I left off, I was hooked up to 90 milligrams of prednisone going into me in a bed in the hallway, and they got me a room. And at the point that they got me the room, they also got me my physical therapist, my first physical therapist, right out the gate. Before I even got to my room, I had my first physical therapist. Anyways, then they wheeled me to my room on 5 East. It was something like 5:15 or 5:45. I don't even know. That's not the room I remember. But I do remember that room because it was the first room, but I was like gone. So, and anyways, my physical therapist pushed me with the doctor and everybody to my room, and she brought with her this little wooden race car, or the little wooden cars, and a piece of sandpaper, and boy, that comes into play later. Oh, the sandpaper. But that's all the time I have right now. But then, yeah, I got to my room. It's a good place to stop.